Hey guys, Ken here from the Retro Toy Escapades channel in Malaysia. A few months ago, Mondo announced their collaboration to produce 12-inch scale action figure renditions of the Thundercats. And this naturally got fans roaring with excitement. I mean, why wouldn't they? Everyone's seen Mondo's excellent work with pop culture fantasy figures like Masters of the Universe. Just imagine what they could do with the Thundercats. And the early 3D renders we saw looked really good as well, with the first offering being Lion-O and Snarf in their classic iconic representations with tons of fan favorite accessories. Lion-O, of course, has earned his place as one of the most popular characters in pop culture history, and he has also had a lot of crossover success, with many women having openly confessed that he was their first cartoon crush growing up. Last weekend at SDCC 2024, Mondo previewed the Thundercats action figures for the first time, and the first thing that crossed my mind was, why does that main face sculpt for Lion-O look so wicked and evil? You know? I mean, I get it, okay? I get it that he could also be interpreted as looking maybe determined, or perhaps just filled with resolve, or maybe just on his way to being supremely pissed off. But seriously, you have an expression like this as the main face sculpt, and I have to say, it sort of makes him look like the bad guy. On top of that, all of the alternate face sculpts also look really hostile. The one on the left here with his mouth open looks like he's getting ready to eat your soul, right? The one on the right has maybe a more neutral look, but at the same time also looks like he's getting ready to basically just destroy you forever. And then we have the other two heads. Okay, there's like 5 heads here in total. The one on the left just looks straight up horrifying. Okay, I'm not sure what's happening with his mouth there, but it's pretty scary looking. And then we have the one on the right with the crown on, and even as a ruler, he looks pissed off. Okay, he doesn't look wise or benevolent. He just looks like he's about to use his claws to rip into someone. Super 7 released their Thundercats Ultimate's classic toy recolor version of Lion-O last year, and this to me is the best Lion-O face sculpt ever made to date. It perfectly captures everything that is good, wholesome, confident, and heroic about the leader of the Thundercats. Now, this is the face of someone that you would approach for help, but Mondo's version looks like the face of someone you'd run for your life from. Okay, look, so all of this stuff could just be some kind of design quirk. Maybe the mandate to the sculptors was to make everything look super aggressive. Okay, nothing friendly at all, just freaking savagery. Okay, that's what we're seeing here, right? So maybe that's the direction they wanted to take. And I guess that, okay, that being what it is, I'm sure there's a lot of you guys out there that think these look fantastic. And they are. I mean, in fact, the sculpts are great. Okay, it's just that I don't think that they capture the essence of what Lion-O truly was. At least one of the sculpts should have captured something of his wholesome nature. None of these do, all right? But if it was just that alone, I think that, I would have just excused this whole thing. But then we get down to the rendition of Snarf, okay? And holy shit, okay, what were these guys on when they decided to put this face sculpt together? Okay, what's happening here with Snarf? Okay, he's got the dirtiest grin you've ever seen on a cartoon cat, all right? Now, what's up with that? Okay, guys, just to recap, for those of you who forgot, this is how Snarf is supposed to look like on the cartoon. Okay, he's at the halfway point between adorable and annoying, but he definitely doesn't look like some kind of serial killer in a horror movie, right? This one here looks like he's Leprechaun in the Hood. This one looks like he's one of the furballs from Critters. Now, what were these guys thinking when they were putting together this particular expression for Snarf? Out of all of the expressions, okay, why this one? This is the look of a crazy mutant cat who knows where all of the bodies are buried, but just isn't telling you. Now, if LJN Toys had put out a Snarf that looked like this back in the 80s, I'm telling you, the parents back in the day would have got that company shut down. Okay, but these days, okay, these are supposed to be adult collectibles, but they are still supposed to be pulling off a lot of the nostalgia that we had from our childhood. So look, I mean, I don't want a Snarf that looks like this, okay? I don't want this serial killing looking Snarf cat, right, anywhere in my collection. Okay, so look guys, okay, let me know What do you guys think about all these? Okay, all these new reveals from Mondo. What do you think of the face sculpts for Lion-O and the sculpt here for Snarf? Okay, hit me up in the comments. Let me know, and I'll catch you guys again real soon with more content. Take care out there.